The first clue that something was wrong came in the form of a painful headache when Maddie was just 7 years old.
All of a sudden, my vision completely clouded over, so I couldn't really see anything. I had a searing pain in my head, and I was very sensitive to light and noise.
And she would say, I've been getting headaches, I have a headache. Then after a while, it was right before I get the headache, I see all these spots. So then we were like, okay, that sounds like a migraine.
When I was 15, I was a freshman in high school, and I had a migraine that lasted 24 days straight. I had an MRI which revealed that I had a rare condition since birth known as an arteriovenous malformation.
Basically, the blood vessels are all tangled, and most people don't know they have one until it bursts.
I was told that with each year of my life was an increased chance of this ticking time bomb in my brain rupturing, with a 50% chance that it would burst at some point in my life, and if it did, a 10% chance of death.
You can opt to either have a surgery to have it removed, or you can leave it.
I'm gonna go in for brain surgery, eliminate this risk, and then move on with my life.
She was 18, she said, this is what I wanna do, I'm tired, the migraines rule my life, and I feel like this could burst at any minute. I don't like that feeling.
10 days after her college graduation, Maddie checks into the hospital for surgery.
The preoperative procedure ended up causing a blood clot in my brain, which burst in the hospital, causing me to have a massive stroke.
And we're in the waiting room. Surgeon runs in, he's like, we're gonna do what we can. And I'll never forget this. He said, but I'll tell you the situation is grim. And we were just like, what? He runs out. There was a lot of praying that night. My son left and went to the chapel. My daughter got there eventually. And, we just waited.
And when I woke up, I found out I was completely paralyzed on the left and dominant side of my body.
The surgeon came back, and that's when we learned about how it had paralyzed her left side.
So my left arm and hand, my left leg, even my left trunk, I had no trunk support. I couldn't sit up in a chair or a bed by myself. I had trouble speaking and swallowing. At first, I was quick to make lots of progress, learn how to sit in a wheelchair, walk with a cane, and then eventually get rid of the cane. After I hit these super big milestones, progress came a lot slower for me. I did inpatient rehab for 5 weeks following my stroke, and then I did outpatient cognitive, speech, occupational, physical therapy for 2.5 years. When it stopped around the time of the pandemic, I was just doing exercise on my own, and I definitely felt like I'd plateaued. I actually found out about NeuroAnimation because Dr. Omar reached out to me. He read my book that I wrote about my stroke recovery journey, and he wanted to connect with me, and he was inspired by my story.
Maddie was skeptical at first, especially since doctors had told her that stroke patients won't make progress after the first 6 to 12 months following a stroke.
And so I came with an open mind, and I said, I'm gonna put in as much as I can to this therapy. And first off, one of the biggest gains when I came, I had a grip strength in my hand of 4 pounds. When I left, I was at 12.6 pounds. So my grip strength nearly tripled. Also, the ability to open my hand. My hand was very tight in a fist last time, and I had trouble opening it on command. I had such great results with NeuroAnimation the first time. I came back a few months later, and even though my hand could open up more, I could not do a pinch of any kind. And after doing the therapy for a little bit, I was able to pinch between my middle finger and my thumb a dice and pick it up and put it into a cup, and that was crazy to me. Many doctors and practitioners have told me, you don't get pincer back that far out from stroke. Another big gain I made was being able to push open heavy doors, which was something that I had not been able to do in the past.
So you're squeezing and moving to these. Yeah, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Maddie, that's insane.
So I have actually made progress.
You think? Woo! Let's go!
And look at where we are now. Look at my wrist. Woo! Oh my God!
Maddie's success was everyone's success at the center. Global Program Director Preston Nutwell says Maddie isn't defined by her stroke.
She was left with left side motor impairment, and she decided that it wasn't going to limit her life, but it was actually going to lead to a new part of her life. And that mindset that she has it's remarkable, and it's taken her so far, and it's something that's integral to her recovery with us as well.
Neuroscientist and inventor of NeuroAnimation, Dr. Omar Ahmad, says that the success of the therapy is based on an intense brain workout.
The intensity with which we're causing the brain to learn new things is something that you can't do outside of this center. So we put someone in a room, cameras are tracking them, they're now connected to our signature neuroanimals, and their brain is in a hyper state of learning. And it's in that process that they develop true neuroplasticity that really can't occur outside of an activity like we provide.
So why do you think it's so important people know about neuroanimation?
A lot of people feel stalled in their recovery and are disheartened by the lack of resources and things that can help. And here's something that I can say from experience has truly helped me be able to make gains that no one, I think, would have thought was possible for me at this stage in my journey. So I am the host of the NeuroAnimation Grow Your Brain podcast, and I bring on guests, specifically clients who have gone through the NeuroAnimation bootcamp, to talk about their journey and the gains that they have made and just share that with everyone because I think it is so inspirational.
A friend said to me when the stroke first happened, let's see what good comes of this. And I said, you're absolutely right. And I look at her and I was like, gosh, a lot of good has come from it.
That's what NeuroAnimation has shown me, that I should not accept no for an answer and that I can keep moving forward and making progress when I'm 9 years out from my stroke.
NeuroAnimation, the brain regained.
Oh my gosh, the sky's the limit with that girl.